Nino, 33, lived in Estero de Paco his whole life. Like everyone, he dumped garbage into the river until he realized the area was turning into a huge toilet. Nino is a river warrior, volunteers in charge of cleaning up the Pasig River. He teaches the informal settlers how to dispose of trash properly. The payback? Less floods and cleaner water. But some neighbors give him a hard time.
Pinakamahirap na dinadanas namin na yung late-lating kami ng mga tao na nakatira rito kasi po hindi po nila alam ang kahalagahan ng pagiging malinis ng kapaligiran at ng estero.
When the river warriors showed up here 3 years ago, residents ignored their efforts. But now they have seen how the place is changing and welcome the volunteers.
Malaking pagbabago kasi dati doon kami dumadaan sa kabila. Tsaka maraming basura na aamoy ng mga anak ko, laging nagkakasakit. Mahangin, malakas na yung hangin kasi dati di ba kulob. Ngayon malawak, maliwalas.
100 years ago, the Pasig River was called the Grand Canal of Venice in the east. The population explosion of Metro Manila turned it into a garbage dump that makes flooding worse when the rains come. With financial assistance from the Asian Development Bank, the Pasig River Rehabilitation Commission evolves a model for restoring other tributaries to the Pasig River, closer to the goal of bringing the Pasig River back to life.
Environmental rehabilitation of Estero de Paco will try to get the estero into the original flowing system. We will try to reduce the amount of waste that is inside, and we will therefore try to restore the conditions in which it was flowing previously to the Pasig River.
3 years ago, during Ondoy, the floodwaters reached up to the second story of the houses near Estero de Paco. But in the recent monsoon floods that turned most of Metro Manila into a giant swimming pool, the Estero did not overflow.
If we rehabilitate the esteros, the flooding, there will still be flooding, but it will subside easier, it will subside earlier if we rehabilitate the esteros because there's no blockage, and then it will flow naturally.
Nowadays, most of Manila's 47 esteros look like this. But in the future, they could look like this. They may not be the final solution to flooding, but they can definitely contribute to mitigating its effects. Carlos Santamaria, Rappler, Manila.